Okay, back into recording. Here we are again. Friday was a little bit of a hiccup. I'm staying away from those kind of stocks now. So I'm looking at MYOK right now. I'm sticking to the more quality stocks, and honestly, staying away from pre-market setups for now. I much prefer my usual bull flag setup during an open market. I've always had way better success with that, and these bigger stocks as well. It's you don't get like slippage and all that kind of shit. So, uh, excuse me for my language. I do have a sailor's mouth, but some would say, anyways. So this is what I'm looking at right now. You can't really see it on my other screen, but if I go in the 5 minute, like the 1 minute obviously looks crappy. I'm waiting for it to break above pre-market high, which is $223. But this is the move it made overnight, or this morning, I should say. So it jumped from, I think it was $140 all the way to $223 pre-market. MYOK had news of a merger deal. It popped up about 60% in the morning. Bristol Myers, another company, is doing a takeover deal for MYOK. They've $13 billion buyout. So now I don't know if that's gonna cause the stock to drop right now at the open. That's why I'm just gonna wait to see how it plays out. It might trade a little bit. We'll see. Um, I'm just watching it right now and see what happens at the bell, pretty much. So that's a 15 minute, 5 minute here. But it's just been consolidating pre-markets and top. Um, I want to see it obviously go right above here, above these moving averages, and then I'm gonna start looking for an entry. But I might just wait to see if it breaks the pre-market high or not. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we just got 5 minutes to the bell, so we're just gonna wait for that. Uh, Over the course of the weekend, I did a lot of reflecting and journaling and just a lot of visualization techniques for my trading. I also like realizing my average trade, usually the ones that do a fair best on are during open market and full like. Personally, I find that in open market, when you're watching the stock, you get to feel the stock how it's moving and shit. But with pre-market, you really like with a random stock, you really don't know what's gonna happen when it pops and stuff. And find right at the bell, price action is deciding where it wants to go for the morning, right? Um, so like I realized I'm just gonna stick to what's been working, and also those cheaper stocks. Like Friday, we got slippage, so we lost a lot of our profits. There was way too big of a loss that wasn't happen. And with these bigger stocks, you usually don't experience slippage too much, depending on obviously the liquidity and stuff. But from my experience, what I've seen and what's actually happened to me, slippage only happens on those small stocks. Which right now, like I don't know, I might take smaller size on those smaller stocks that are gapping up to see what they're going to pop the pre market. But right now, we just started our journey to 100K. I really want to get to that 100K before I start taking on more trades in that sense. Like I feel like trading those stocks is like when you really want to be aggressive. Uh, but I realize right now I need to just focus on steadily growing my account and really building that cushion. So biggest thing in trading I find is analyzing your psychology and really mastering it and reflecting. Um, yeah, because for the last like 2 weeks, I've been doing great on certain stocks during the open market, and then every time I trade these pre-market setups, I've been giving all my profits back. So I'm gonna obviously I've recognized the pattern that's going on here, and I'm gonna correct it, right? So that's another thing you got to recognize when you're what's going on. You got to really have a lot of self-awareness and realize why isn't things working right now? What am I doing? And usually you'll find that you're actually repeating the same thing. I'm gonna check this stock right now, NNOX. See, that looks kind of decent. I want to see what happens to the bell though. Like the 5 minute looks decent here. Um, I would definitely wait for a pullback though, but we'll see at the bell for this. I'm gonna keep my eyes on MYOK though still because it has the best news so far. It looks like it wants to pop. So 223.05 is our pre-market high for the stock. See what happens at the bell. Patience. We're not gonna jump the gun on anything. We have our buttons here ready. Oh shit! Bye. I have. Oh, cool. Where's the dollar one? Oh man. There's the bell. Holy. Yeah, check out this. Hold on. Do I not have a dollar one? No, I do not. Holy. I'm keeping an eye on the price on my other screen here, but I'm quickly editing this button. I thought I had a $1 one. Size. One, 2.5. Okay. Now we're gonna move this one up. Alright guys, just oh, we got a bunch of stocks that popped up in the scanner here. This is gonna freeze for a second. I'm just saving a hot button. I thought I had a dollar hot button for dollar risk for my trade management. Lagging a little bit here. Okay. So the stock, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm gonna click around real quick, look at some other stocks. Now this one is looking pretty good. TRGP. 500 mil buyback plan. Um, we got 15 cents. I actually like to look at this stock right now. It's just popping up now. Let me check the spread actually real quick. Oof. Yeah, no, that spread's too much for me. Never mind. We will not trade that stock. SPWR. What's the spread here? It's like 3-4 cents. It's not too bad. What's the news? 2-week high. Yeah, it is on a high. Okay, we got a good one right here. Spread. Uh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I wanna see this stock pull back a bit. Um, what's this? 53? Yeah, we need this to pull back. So it probably honestly it'll probably rise above that though. We could go on the break of the high if we wanted to, but be patient here. See how this one closes. We got good news though. Price spike up. It's above the new high. New leadership roles. That could be good news. The volume? How's the volume? Okay. SPWR. I'll wait for this candle to close right here, and we shall determine. Oh, there it goes. That would have been the break. What's that $600 stock I've seen? Am I okay? Still at 220. Wait for a nice little pullback right here. This will be a good bull flag pattern. Yeah, so MYOK didn't really do much. High of this 1456, 1457, 58. We'll do that, depending if it closes like this. And that spread, how's that spread looking still? All right, we're looking good for the spread. 7. For it to close. Perfect. Oh man, that sucks. There we go. 15. Yeah. 14.6. So high of this 1457. 658 still. If that closes lower like this, then I'm going to move my entry to around here, above here. 1452 is where I'll put my entry. That closes lower. Because that way there, if that happens, that's going to be a bounce right off this EMA right here. The stock is looking, it's looking a little, roughly. Now, I don't know if this is bump up from here, and the stock will just die off. What's the volume at? Oof, SPWR volume. Ugh. Let's see what happens here. Volume 65K, apparently. Waiting for that pop. So I don't know if it's going to go down. We'll see what we got here. Spread is nice. I mean, technically, like my interest should be down here now, but I'm gonna wait for right here because that's like a pivot point. I don't see enough volume really coming in here. I think I'm gonna get out of this trade. Give it a chance though. Oh. All right, we're filled. We're in this trade.
Order partially filled. Order
to break even. Stop's supposed to be at. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. 15. There. So I'm moving to break even now. We got in at 1454. Okay, so 1454. That's our stop. Sooner you move it to break even, the better. It eliminates risk. It's a risk-free trade now. I might just lose money on commission pretty much, but now I feel safe with this trade. It's in, but I don't like how it's consolidating like this. It's most likely gonna we'll see what happens, but it needs to really pop and break that high. Once it breaks that high, we're good, but we'll see. It doesn't look too good here. Consolidating at the top. That's why the fact, see, yeah, drop down. Oh, there we go. See, we lost $11.
order partially.
That's fine. We're gonna find a new stock or
Order filled.
see what else we can find.
Order cancelled.
I'm really only looking for one good trade usually in terms of this situation. Oh, that's fucking funky looking there. That's MYOK right now. XPO. But when we're break even, I'm down to find another setup, a good setup. Pretty low volume, XPO. Plug volume has 384,000. What happened here? Your 1 year high? Yeah, it does. Alright, this stock, I'm gonna wait for a nice setup. It's this is very good. This is very good right here. This is the 1 minute. The 5 minute looks great on the left side. The volume is great. So this is a stock right here. This is what we're gonna look at. So yeah, the other trade broke even. I'm glad that I moved that stop, break even ASAP because the volume really died out. This one right here, this stock is perfect. It has a lot of volume right now, but we're looking for the bull flag setup. So We're going to wait for another pullback handle. There's a bug. Well, this is the other stock that I traded, SPWR. I wonder what that stock looks like right now. I'll be right back on this one because it still needs to make another pullback. SPWR. See, yeah, had we not set to broke even, we probably would have ended up losing. Actually, let me quickly switch this back because I want to see 1545 where I want to see this at. It's a high seller volume, but 1545. That's not cool though. That selling volume is pretty crazy. I want to see this ride here. Yeah, this always happens. I'm gonna have to change that profit target there, but 15.45 plus 80. This bounces out. This is an ideal setup right here. ATR is 15 cents.
Order can
20 cents stock. 1546. If we still get that entry. What the fuck? Alright, we're in. We're filled.
order partially filled. Order filled.
1550. Once at 1570, we move to break even. Well, honestly, when it's even at a little bit less than that too, I might even move to break even. But what have we got here? We got a lot of big sellers popping up, but we got a lot of big buyers as well. So I really don't like that consolidation going like that. But we're gonna hold. It wants to go up. The buyers and sellers are having a big war. There's a lot of big buyers and a lot of big sellers right now. It's at some resistance. It's forming its own resistance with sellers. What's this plug? We'll see how this goes. let it play out. When it's around 1570 ish, we will be moving to break even. I uh, I mean the 5 minute chart looks excellent still. However, I'm not liking this consolidation period here. But stick to it. It's bouncing. It's wedging up. A lot of big sellers and big buyers right now. It's pretty much even. How's the spread on this stock? It's perfect. Um, so the 5 minute candle closed bullish. I'm not liking the sell off here. So we're probably looks like we might be taking an L here. We're gonna hold it. I'm not liking the look of the chart now, honestly. In the 1 minute, it's slumped. We did our thing. We traded our setup. Technically, I probably should have moved entry down to right here. Made a new lower low. But the high, like the break of the pivot point, is usually a lot better. 5 minute chart is still looking good. It's still on a steady uptrend on the 5 minute, so just wait and let it play. Do its thing. Let it do its thing. It's really reassuring when you watch the 5 minute as well, because it'll help you a lot more than just looking at the 1 minute. Now, clearly, it's struggling with some resistance here, so like. I'm already in the trade, so my money's on the line. It's best to stick it out and just be patient. It's not like it's not a significant resistance level. There's a lot of like buyers and sellers though right now, but on the daily, this is all new highs. So however, volume's going to decrease pretty soon. So if something doesn't happen, there we go. Come on, it wants to break. It really does. It's trying. Okay, we got big buyers coming in here. I've seen 139,000 shares just come in. It's crazy, man. It's fucking trying so hard, but this is pretty long of a consolidation period, and I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable here. When in doubt, you should get the fuck out, but I want to stick to my rules. There's a lot of big sellers, so consolidating. It's no longer a good pattern. I'm gonna get out. I believe. Should I? It's tough, man. It's a tough decision. It's a tough call to make here. it really failed to break this resistance multiple times though. But man, let me really open this up, dissect it here. Okay, we got big sellers at 15.50. That's why, right? Big buyers at like in the 40s. So we need these fucking sellers here at 15.50 to drop. 110. Yeah. Like once they drop, the stock is gonna pop though. So I really need to watch it. Look at that. See that? I think it just dropped. I think it's gone now. I don't know. Volume died. I don't. I don't know. I think it's been consolidating for far too long. I'm really gonna move my stop to like. Should I keep it where it was? It's tough. It's tough to. This is a tough call. It's been consolidating for far too long. Should that be an exit? That means momentum is gone pretty much. Yeah. Like it's about to drop probably. Sorry for the indecision here, guys. It's just these kind of scenarios still kind of bother the fuck out of me. It's like, what the fuck? What was my entry? Like 15.50 probably. Yeah, I think it was 15.50. So what? My regular stop. Yeah, I'm getting out of this trade here. 15.40. 15.30. You know what? We'll stick it out. We should be sticking it out no matter what. Look at the 5 minute, alright? The 5 minute, I'll show you guys the 5 minute here. Yeah, see, look, I would have just got out, and then now look, it just made a new high. 5 minute chart. This is what the 5 minute looks like. It looks fucking fine. I need to chill. This is how trading can play on your psychology. Stick to your plan. Trade your plan. I'm still, like, pretty amateur, guys. So it's like pretty amateur. So you're watching me in full form, 0.70. So I'm gonna move my shit to break even right now, just because of how things were. $61, 62. That's good enough for me. Pretty close to my break even mark. It's 5 cents away from my actual 1 hour. We're at break even now. Let this trade play out. I'm actually gonna move my stop to like 51. Or actually no, I'll keep it right there. It's making new highs. 63 and 68. Yeah, it made new highs. If it pulls back and hits our break even again, we're done for the day, honestly. But I think it should make another decent rise now. If not, that's 2 trades I broke even, and I'm gonna call it a day after that, because yeah, that means the momentum just quite wasn't there today, honestly. But we'll see. Let this play out now. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry for the silence, guys. I'm just messaging my buddy, but here we are. This video is fucking pretty long now, so I'm gonna have to, I guess, get an editor and just fucking chop it up a bit. Yeah, the 5 minute. Put the volume kind of. But she. So I'm chilling. Made new highs. Up 320. It's in fate's hands now. Just kidding. I think what's that seller at here? 102, 108, 1575 has a big seller. 1575. Big sellers. It's moving up slow. Sorry, I'm like messaging my guy at the same time, my buddy. It's moving up slow because the buyers are buying up a bunch of big sellers. But we want to let it play out. If it breaks even, it breaks even. I'm keeping an eye on the 5 minute chart here. I'll switch this to the 5 minute for you guys because I have it on my left side. This is the 5 minute chart. So it's looking pretty clean, honestly. We got in at the break of this. Stops at break even, so we're chilling anyways. That's the second trade now with a break even stop. So we'll see how this goes. If it comes back down and breaks even, I'm done for the day. Honestly, that'll be it. But what's good about this right here now is my stop is below this red moving average, so it really tells you that, like, yeah, it's not a good thing if it starts going below that red moving average. So on the 1 minute. So we'll see. A break even stop. Patience is virtue. I don't know. It seems like it might be selling off, but you never know. These little pullbacks is when a bunch of buyers get the fuck in as well. Actually, ooh, look at that. Yeah, it's pulling right back. Break even. Yeah.
Order
Broke
partially
even.
filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
Oh well, so yeah, that's another break-even trade. Well, with commission, we lose $40. So today, our loss is $67. Yes, sir. Yeah, commissions. And well, it doesn't always fill exactly at 1550. Okay, we're done for the day. I'm not gonna. The momentum is clearly pretty slow today, um, and we're also. Yeah, no, the momentum is pretty shit today. I don't know what to fill me at. Trades, count, plug. Where can I check it? Okay, well, anyways, that's it for today, guys. So we had two break-even trades. Well, our stop was at break-even. We lose technically a little bit of dollars on it because it probably didn't fill exactly at the break-even point, and plus we got commissions. But other than that, our losses were to a minimal today compared to Friday. That slippage, right? So this kind of scenario where these losses happen with break even and such is this is what's supposed to happen. This is called controlling my losses, right? But that whole scenario on Friday with slippage losing 2R, that was not ideal at all. That was not how it's supposed to go down. Yeah, so have a good day. See you guys later.